What I'm proud about is coming from nothing to something the hard way, from the bottom. I didn't want to be no blue-collar worker. I wanted to kick, travel the world, make money, love my family, and invest.
Filipino superstar boxer Manny Pacquiao has now officially bought the Mayweather boxing gym in Las Vegas, as Floyd Mayweather is now under investigation with the IRS. He apparently owes the IRS $7 million, and they're looking to put a lien on his stuff. He's having issues with money.
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm Frank. I was a coach here at Mayweather Boxing Fitness Hollywood, and honestly, it's been disheartening to go through everything we've been going through. We haven't been getting paid fairly. It messes with your mental health. We had to rely on a member that worked at Chick-fil-A that granted us some free Chick-fil-A cards, so we're all eating unhealthy meals to the point where we can't even go home and get some fresh food.
Floyd Mayweather reportedly became furious after Manny Pacquiao purchased his gym following the collapse of their proposed rematch, firmly insisting that he earned his fortune legally through years of hard work, never boasted about his success, and always focused on becoming someone who would be respected by others. Chapter 2: Rematch Dispute begins.
Getting a big contract, but then being controlled. Not being able to be who I really want to be. I want to be flashy. I want to be flamboyant. I want to be proud to say, I come from nothing, and look what I got. I don't want to brag. I don't want to be like BMF. I don't want to brag about getting illegal money and glorify getting illegal money. Even though I love the BMF story, love Big Meats, love Big T.
Manny Pacquiao allegedly plans to purchase Floyd Mayweather's gym as a contract dispute continues to grow. Reports claim that Mayweather signed multiple professional fight contracts, accepted advance payments for those agreements, but is now describing those scheduled bouts as exhibition fights instead of professional contests.
Is now under investigation with the IRS. He apparently owes the IRS $7 million, and they're looking to put a lien on his stuff. He's having issues with money, and Floyd Mayweather took the advance money from Netflix to face off against Manny Pacquiao in the rematch September 19th, and it's official on BoxRec. And so Floyd Mayweather's going through financial issues, big financial issues, right? And he's trying to recoup money any way possible. But he signed and took the advance from Netflix to fight Manny Pacquiao in the rematch.
As the gym continues to face serious financial difficulties, employees reportedly claim they have not been receiving their wages amid growing allegations of unpaid debts and increasing pressure on the business. According to staff members who have recently spoken publicly about the situation, reports suggest that concerns surrounding the gym's financial condition continue to attract widespread attention and raise additional questions.
The grass would be greener, but the reality of it is we're not even getting paid. We're not even getting our funds. We got locked out of the system to even check our hours. We can't even see what we got paid for. We're getting paid for an app outside of ADP. We can't even file taxes because we don't have any of the right documents. So it's just all been bad, and honestly, we needed to be fixed. And I'm not even sure if we could put a dollar amount on it because it just really messed up a lot of our lives.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is William Basham. I was a member at Floyd, Mayweather Boxing and Fitness since late 2018. Always loved the gym, always loved the studio, big fan of Floyd. They offered me an opportunity to coach because I have boxing experience, and I was like, man, this is gonna be amazing. And since I've been here, it's just been a lot of false promises, a lot of stuff going on. I got promised a head position. I used to work a corporate job, quit my job to come here for a better opportunity for myself, and then I have to deal with unpaid wages.
Pacquiao reportedly refuses to take part in exhibition fights and is demanding the return of the advance money that was allegedly accepted by Mayweather, maintaining that the original agreement was for a professional bout rather than an exhibition event.
Only to turn around and say, it's not going to be a real fight, it's going to be an exhibition. That's after he already received the advance money. And it's supposed to be a real fight at the Sphere on Netflix. So he's reneging. And Manny Pacquiao is not happy, Netflix is not happy, so on and so forth, right? With that said, it said that Floyd Mayweather's boxing gym, the famous Mayweather boxing gym, has been receiving issues because unpaid money, right? And so it's on the verge of being shut down, allegedly. I was just there. And now it's widespread reports that Manny Pacquiao got wind of this, and Manny Pacquiao has bought...
Manny Pacquiao says a rematch is necessary because he believes there is still unfinished business with Floyd Mayweather. He emphasizes the importance of finding closure and properly settling their long-standing boxing rivalry by facing each other in the ring one more time.
I think we need this rematch because of the unfinished business in the first one. Like, there's a doubt, like, I'm supposedly won the fight, and there's a lot of distraction on the first fight. I got injured my shoulder, my rotator cuff, so that's why I got operated right after the fight. So we need the rematch. So
the first fight between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather was a massive financial success, breaking numerous records and becoming one of the highest-grossing events in boxing history. The bout attracted enormous worldwide attention and proved to be a tremendous pay-per-view success, drawing millions of viewers from around the globe.
Manny's first fight was the highest-grossing boxing event of all time, record-breaking. So now you shift from the pay-per-view era into streaming era. You have Netflix, that's the dominant force, and look, they have positioned themselves as a premier producer and broadcaster in boxing, right? And for their live streams and whatnot, live events. So having Manny and Floyd on Netflix is the biggest thing in the streaming era, right? So they've done, you know, these guys did it once in pay-per-view, and they're going to want to shatter all the records again.
Yeah,
and people want to see it. People want to see it. Everybody wants it.
Appetite's there.
Appetite's
I watch fights.
Listen, appetite's definitely there, and just the platform of Netflix and the opportunities that are going to come out of it for both of them, right? And it's monumental.
So, you know, you competed obviously the highest.
Logan Paul claims that Floyd Mayweather still owes him money from their fight, alleging fraud and saying that ongoing legal disputes involving millions of dollars remain unresolved. According to Logan Paul's public statements, he continues to insist that the financial issues connected to their bout have still not been fully settled.
Whether own you.
oh yeah.
How much do they own you? How much? Can you tell us how much?
Starting off strong, huh?
Yeah.
Millions.
Like over 5?
No, I don't think so.
Over 2?
Probably just under 5. Over 2. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like enough for me to, like, pay me my fucking money.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
How can he do that? I don't understand. Like, it's not held in escrow or some
okay, all right. Floyd Mayweather has been boxing forever. He knows how to allocate money really conveniently to make it look like it's an expense. He knows how to do under-the-table deals, cash deals, using my name and likeness without telling me he's using my name and likeness. He's actually being sued for it. There's a lawsuit actually in this state, New York, happening right now. He's being sued for... He took, I think, $10 million cash under the table or something with like ticketing or something.
He sold the rights.
He sold
to like Qatar or some shit. Like
yeah. Where's my fucking cut?
Yeah, because you're getting a percentage.
You use me. Like,
yeah.
And so to finish what I was saying is,
are you?
Wade Plemons says Floyd Mayweather chose to pursue a rematch with Manny Pacquiao primarily because of the financial opportunity, claiming that no other fight could generate a bigger payday. According to his view, the rematch was planned mainly for the money, as he believes no available opponent could attract more attention or produce greater revenue.
Manny, because Manny brings in this, especially when you attach Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather to an actual pro fight, even at their age now, this brings a bit of that blockbuster back. Let's not forget, this is the highest selling pay-per-view fight in the history of combat sports. They did over 4 million pay-per-view buys. So of course, Floyd would want to pick Manny. And yes, the pro aspect of it does sell because that's Floyd putting his pro record on the line. Here's the weird part about it. Floyd is outright saying it's an exhibition. It was promoted as a pro fight, and now things are going to get even crazier because Manny Pacquiao's like, no, It's not an exhibition, it's a pro fight.
Manny, by chance did you see what Floyd said? I think he's saying that he feels it's an exhibition and not a real fight.
Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes,
Wade Plemon claims that Floyd Mayweather accepted a cash advance and then weakened the promotion of his fights to protect his undefeated 50-0 record while continuing to earn substantial money. According to Plemon, this pattern has continued for years, even after Mayweather's professional boxing career officially ended. He further alleges that Floyd frequently missed contractual obligations, demanded higher payments before appearing at events, and created last-minute changes that affected scheduled plans, including exhibition bouts such as the Deji event, where additional payments were reportedly made before the event could move forward. Wade also points to the Logan Paul exhibition, claiming there are still unresolved payment issues, while suggesting that Floyd shifted business agreements between different companies, including major international promotions. He additionally claims that Floyd has been involved in several disputes over advance payments and contractual disagreements across multiple exhibition events, raising questions about his business practices in recent years. Mike Coppinger is also cited as reporting that Manny Pacquiao's team claims Floyd signed multiple contracts for a professional fight and accepted advance payments, but later described the contest as an exhibition, which they believe may have breached the original agreements. Manny Pacquiao reportedly refuses exhibition terms and continues to seek a formal professional fight, while Floyd Mayweather has characterized the proposed event differently, further increasing the controversy surrounding the negotiations and the disputed deal.
This is to be believed. Floyd took a cash advance and then undermined the promotion of his own fight to try to protect his 50-0 record and still make a bag. Floyd has done this for years. He has done this for years, especially after his pro career. When he was doing these exhibitions, he would not show up to things he was obligated to do, take advances. Even the Deji fight, you can ask Deji, I was there. Floyd demanded that they pay him some insane amount of money or he wasn't going to fight Deji while he was at the venue. And they wanted to change gloves and do all this stuff. And I think they actually did it. They paid Floyd to do it. And I've seen this with a bunch of his exhibitions. And obviously we know about the Logan Paul situation, how Floyd shopped his fight to a different company after essentially scamming royalty like Prince whoever in Dubai and stole his money. This is insane. Now he's trying to do it to Netflix.
Some people claim that Floyd Mayweather's current situation is a case of karma, arguing that he once mocked Muhammad Ali during a period when Ali was reportedly dealing with financial difficulties, debt, and serious health issues. Critics believe that Mayweather's recent controversies and alleged financial disputes are now being viewed by certain fans as a form of payback for those past remarks. However, Mayweather supporters strongly reject that interpretation, insisting that the claims surrounding his current situation have been exaggerated across the internet and social media. Even so, the debate continues online, with many people discussing whether his past comments about legendary figures such as Muhammad Ali are now returning to affect his public image and reputation in the eyes of fans today.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is just the gift that keeps on giving. And in this incident, what I mean giving is giving an example of what not to do in your life, because karma is so strong. And I don't want no karma coming on me, so I am getting a good case of act right around this part. That said, Floyd Mayweather Jr. sure used to talk a lot of smack about Muhammad Ali. To turn around and be in a situation that is apparently worse than Muhammad Ali was in, as Floyd Mayweather Jr. is suing all of his business.
Analyst Fannin reports that Floyd Mayweather Jr. claims he earned more than $1 billion during his legendary boxing career. However, he alleges that a substantial portion of that money never made it into his personal accounts. According to the report, Mayweather has filed a lawsuit in California against Showtime, accusing the network of participating in a scheme that allegedly allowed his former manager, Al Heyman, to misappropriate hundreds of millions of dollars. The lawsuit, reportedly obtained by TMZ Sports, claims losses totaling approximately $340 million. It also names former Showtime Sports president Steven Espinoza, alleging aiding and abetting a breach of fiduciary duty, fraud, and unjust enrichment. Mayweather points to major fights, including his bouts against Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor, claiming that payments connected to those events were improperly redirected. He further alleges that Showtime failed to provide requested financial records, citing explanations such as flooding for the missing documents. Mayweather is seeking financial damages and insists that the missing funds remain unaccounted for, while his attorney says they are confident that the case will ultimately end in their favor.
Hundreds of millions of dollars. Floyd Mayweather Jr. says he made over $1 billion in earnings over his legendary career, but the 50-0 fighter claims all the money didn't make it to his bank account. He is now suing Showtime, claiming they played a big role in his ex-manager screwing him out of hundreds of millions of dollars. In the lawsuit filed by Floyd in California and obtained by TMZ Sports, Mayweather says he's gunning to recover hundreds of millions of dollars in the misappropriated funds and damages resulting from long-running and elaborate financial fraud, allegedly perpetrated by his longtime advisor, Al Heyman, and now he's claiming Heyman got substantial participation and aid from Showtime and former Showtime sports president
Teddy Atlas says that many people today experience a sense of satisfaction or view it as a form of karma whenever they hear reports suggesting that Floyd Mayweather is dealing with struggles, disputes, or financial controversies. According to Atlas, this reaction is closely tied to the public image that Mayweather carefully built throughout his career, an image that was heavily focused on wealth, dominance, luxury, and maintaining his undefeated legacy in boxing. Atlas explains that Floyd Mayweather consistently promoted his money persona by regularly displaying luxury cars, private jets, expensive jewelry, lavish mansions, and an overall lifestyle that reflected extraordinary financial success. This carefully crafted image helped make him one of the most recognizable, influential, and highest-paid athletes in the world. However, Atlas believes that it also created a perception of arrogance among some fans and critics, leading certain people to react differently whenever stories about his personal or financial challenges become public.
Great fighter Mayweather, probably the same people that were, applauding him and saying how great he was at one point, and now they're taking shots at him like they're almost, like they get pleasure out of seeing.
He argues that when a public figure repeatedly highlights wealth, success, and a sense of superiority, it can naturally create emotional distance between that person and the audience. Over time, some people may begin to develop feelings of envy, frustration, or resentment toward that public image, especially when it is presented as untouchable, flawless, or above everyone else. Because of this, Atlas suggests that whenever rumors or reports emerge about financial problems, legal disputes, or personal setbacks involving Floyd Mayweather, some individuals may experience a sense of satisfaction, feeling as though the seemingly perfect image has finally been challenged or brought back to reality. However, Atlas also emphasizes that this response is driven more by human psychology and public perception than by proven facts or reality itself. He believes that Floyd Mayweather's carefully crafted branding and years of consistent self-promotion are the primary reasons his name continues to spark powerful emotional reactions, whether positive or negative, even many years after his active professional boxing career came to an end.
Oh yeah, like you said, he was Mayweather, Money Mayweather, and now he's suing because he went through his money, he blew his money, whatever. Look, I don't know what the truth is fully in there. I know Stephen Espinoza was named. He ran Showtime at the time. He was named him. I never was a fan of Espinoza. Again, I'm not afraid to say and not mince my words when I feel a certain way. And I've taken arrows for it, and of course I've also taken some praise for it. That people say, hey, Teddy's going to say what he feels. I was never a fan of him. I never thought he was a man that kept his word. I never thought he really did a great job over at Showtime. I mean, they put some good fights on because the fights were available.
As the proposed rematch between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather was reportedly approaching cancellation, rumors began circulating about alleged financial difficulties surrounding Mayweather, including claims that he was selling planes and properties while also facing ongoing IRS-related concerns. These reports added even more uncertainty to the already highly anticipated negotiations for the potential fight. According to Pacquiao's side, Floyd Mayweather is now in breach of the original contract. They claim that he initially agreed to participate in a legitimate professional bout scheduled for a major platform and venue, but is now attempting to change the agreement into an exhibition fight instead. Pacquiao's team maintains that they are holding Mayweather to the original contractual terms, insisting that the agreement was always intended to be for a genuine professional fight and not an exhibition event.
That he sold planes and property, all this stuff doesn't look good. The IRS thing, but wait, there's more, right? The other issue is, as of me recording this video, I can't tell you what happens next, but I can say as of me recording this video right now, Floyd Mayweather is in breach of contract according to Manny Pacquiao and his people and his team. I believe Floyd, he wants to fight an exhibition, but yeah, right? Pacquiao's whole side is like, Mayweather, do the right thing. You signed up for a Netflix fight at the Sphere, a real fight.
The situation has continued to escalate as Manny Pacquiao's representatives say they are still waiting for Floyd Mayweather to comply with the agreed contract terms. They claim that if he refuses to honor the agreement, legal action could follow, particularly if the available paperwork confirms that both sides signed a contract for a professional bout. There are also reports alleging that both Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao received cash advances in anticipation of the fight taking place. Analysts point out that if the contract is ultimately determined to be valid, a failure to move forward with the event could potentially lead to lawsuits from multiple parties, including broadcasters, production companies, and other business partners involved in organizing the event. As of now, the dispute remains unresolved, with both camps continuing to stand firmly behind their own interpretation of the agreement and the type of fight they believe was originally promised.
Accurate with what they're saying, like, hey, Floyd owes us a real fight, and he continues to breach it and like, hey, I'm not messing up my record, or I'm not necessarily messing up, but I'm not risking my record. I want an exhibition. And if they can't come to terms, and this is all true, that they have paperwork that's stipulating, yo, you got to fight Pacquiao in September in a real fight, then now you're potentially facing another conglomerate and machine in Netflix, which we know they the biggest. Netflix is like the biggest movie film production company right now, right? Or one of the biggest, right? So if you actually default and this doesn't get resolved, and what they're saying is